there, it's Clary Berry here on just another rant about the Weston A. Price Foundation. WAP is whack, y'all. Seriously. During this little segment, I just want to talk about how, well, first of all, we're going to talk about just the whole traditional misnomer and how, oh, all these people, they're going paleo and they're going Weston A. Price and they think it's so traditional as they read an article and they're just sure that this is the way that, you know, oh, well, yeah, that doctor said it, so it must be true, right? This is the traditional way to eat. This is the way, you know, that we should be eating, yada, yada, yada. Let me tell you something. Weston A. Price is full of it. If you haven't figured out that yet, that is my stance. And not only do we not live in a traditional, you know, setting and a traditional lifestyle, but it's not even traditional to eat meat. The only way that it's traditional to really give babies meat, especially you want to talk about babies, is by chewing it up and giving it to them. That's the only, like Alicia Silverstone was onto something. That is the only way that real, like true traditional cultures feed meat to their babies. Otherwise, you'll notice something across the board. If you look up what traditional cultures feed their babies, look it up. Grains, 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 grains. Rice porridge in Asia, corn, maize, that sort of thing. All over the place, from Africa to, you know, really anywhere you still have indigenous traditional cultures. So for these people to be believing that this is what, you know, not only we've been eating, but, you know, especially to go feed your child based on this ridiculous, outdated evidence, you know, not even evidence, just speculation, basically, is so whacked out. Because like I said, he didn't even check out infants. He didn't ask the under 5-year-old children what they were eating. It just wasn't part of what he was doing. He was looking at kids with teeth, not, you know, not the babies. So I think that's one thing, again, that Weston A. Price Foundation has just took with and ran. You won't find any, you know, sources of Weston A. Price himself actually recommending that babies drink nothing but, you know, raw milk. But Sally Fallon has no problem with it because apparently she saw one baby one time that was like the super healthiest baby ever. Like, oh no, that's not a selective sample. Like, gee, Sally, where'd you go to college? Where'd you get that nutritionist certificate from? Seriously. Anyway, going back to kind of on topic here, it's not traditional. They're coming out with studies all the time about how it's just not traditional to eat that way. Americans have, excuse me, I'm reading something in, it's just not true. It's not traditional at all.